What's up guys, I'm back with another video, and today we are out in the little bit of snow we got left. We had some snow last week and it's starting to melt, so I wanted to get this video filmed for you guys. But today we're out here, still found some snow out on the road, and we're going to talk about my tires. Is it worth getting all-terrain tires on your Renegade? We're going to discuss that. I'll talk about it, how it's been doing in the winter so far, and let's talk about specifically these. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so go down to the tire and let's check it out. So currently, I do still have the Falcon Wild Peaks AT3W. These are the ones that fit on the Renegade. These are the only ones I could find that were in this size. I think this is the smallest they make for the AT3Ws. So if you're wanting to run this on your Renegade, they definitely work. The tread on there still looks pretty good. These are definitely wider than stock. They're bigger than stock. And as you've probably seen my other wheel video and the pinch C mod, I did have to customize the front with the pinch C mod just to make it work. Even with that, I still have a little bit of rubbing. I could work it out, I just haven't had time. Winter time, it gets kind of tough to do stuff. When it comes to long distance driving, there is a bit of a difference. I wouldn't say there's a major difference. As you guys probably have seen, Jake and I took that trip down to the Salt Flats, so it's what, about an 18-hour drive. So I had to fill up probably every 4 hours. I didn't do a very good job of keeping track of exactly how much gas I consumed, but also when I used to have the stock, I never really took a big trip. I don't think I lost very much. And when it comes to road noise, having bigger tires, I'd say there really isn't much road noise. To be honest, my crossbars are louder than anything else. It's just kind of frustrating to hear. So the first year I owned my Renegade, I actually ran it in the stock wheels and tires, and I did switch it up the following year for the next winter, and that was with the setup I have. So unfortunately, the wheels that I have, these XD series, these are the XD Heist, they actually don't make these anymore. Now when I was in need for another one for my spare on my trip, I ended up buying the only one left in the country, because there was one left. It was in Colorado and they sent it to me. I'm gonna have to get a new set if I ever run into a problem, but I still have my spare. Okay, so in that little piece of footage there, I actually came down the side, took off traction control, had four-wheel drive on, and I tried to see if it would swerve, and as you can see, the tires did pretty well actually. It's good to know that even with slush snow, you can still have more grip and you don't really have to worry with traction control off. One of the things I wanted to mention to you guys is durability. I'm not saying these tires are not durable, but I want to show you something. You see that chunk that was taken out? When we went on our trip down to Moab, at one point the wheel slipped on a rock. As you can see, it damaged a bit of the wheel, took a chunk out of that tire. Honestly though, I still use this tire from northern Utah down to Moab, through Colorado, and back home. So it's still made at home. So durable wise, I think they're pretty durable. If I took out a chunk like that and I could drive it home, how many miles away, I'd say they're pretty good, they're pretty strong. The fact that they got notched out some, I'd say that's a pretty decent sized gash, but I mean, it got me home. Alright guys, so pretty much to sum everything up, is it worth having all-terrain tires versus all-season tires? And it just depends on you. If you are just someone that owns a Renegade and doesn't really plan on doing some off-roading or some mudding or anything fun like that, then no, it's not worth it to you. It's your daily driver. Keep the all-season tires. They're way more comfortable to ride. You don't feel every little bump. That's the disadvantage about all-terrains, that you can feel a little bit more, and it can have some road noise. The ones that I have don't have that much road noise, but like if you jump up to KO2s, those probably have way more road noise than what I'm currently running. If you're the kind of person that wants to go out, explore, have fun, take some trails, go mudding, then yeah, I'd say switch over to some all-terrains. They're a lot of fun to have, and just because it snows doesn't mean you need all-terrains. You can run all seasons, or you could just run snow tires if you're really worried about it. When I first had my all seasons, I got stuck in a park once that I had to call a buddy to get me pulled out. But it's all up to the person. To me, I wanted it, but the cool thing I like most about it is how aggressive it makes it look. When you switch out the wheels to something a little different and you get some beefier tires, it just looks more aggressive. So I'm gonna leave it at that. This was all I had for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'll link some videos at the end of this, but that's all I have. We'll see you guys on the next one.